You need other people's trust no matter what you do. Once you have got it, the rest will fall into place. Their support, loyalty, and willingness to listen. When you are entrusted with a task, knowledge, or an opportunity, you are automatically put ahead of the competition. People will not follow you if you do not appear trustworthy, and they will question everything you do as a leader. But how do you gain this confidence? Number 1. Be genuine and honest. It's simple to be genuine when it comes to the nice things. However, trust develops when you tell the truth, even if the scenario isn't as favorable as you would like. Being truthful and honest will increase the trust that others have in you because they will learn to expect you to tell it like it is, even if it isn't the best circumstance. You should let others know what's going on and why, and you should share what you do know rather than making false promises. Number 2. Keep your promises. The second technique to establish confidence is to keep your promise. If you set a deadline, make every effort to meet it. If you say you will do something, follow through. If a problem arises, make sure to notify others as quickly as possible and seek out ways to make amends. Always try to keep your pledges and commitments, or at the very least, contact the individual and explain what happened and why you can't accomplish what you promised. Number 3. Explain what's going on and why it's happening. Transparency can lead to trust. You may not be able to discuss everything that is going on all the time, but you may endeavor to ensure that others are aware of the situation. If you know the rationale for a deadline as well as the deadline itself, please share it. Transparency ensures that people understand not just what is going on, but also why it is going on, and that each choice is better understood. People will come up with their own explanations when they don't understand the situation, and these explanations are usually negative. Lack of transparency undermines trust. Number 4. Recognize and accept your flaws. It's tempting to attempt to present oneself as perfect, as if you never make a mistake. Showing vulnerability and enabling others to see your weaknesses and mistakes, on the other hand, can build trust. It's a truth of life that you won't always get things right. Others will notice if you admit you made a mistake or are struggling with an issue and take steps to rectify it. We are often terrified of revealing our flaws, yet others usually take it in stride and see us even more favorably as a result. Number 5. Pay attention to what others are saying. A trustworthy individual does not presume to know more than others. Others are willing to learn from others and listen to what they have to offer. Allowing others to contribute and being open to what they have to say is key to gaining their trust. It creates trust when you demonstrate that you are open to new ideas and sincerely engage with them, even if you don't agree with everything that is stated. Make sure you are paying attention and taking your time to comprehend what's being said. Number 6. Be adaptable. A stiff individual who refuses to change their ideas, thoughts, attitudes, or ways of doing things may be perceived as less trustworthy. They are unwilling to change their minds or adapt to new surroundings. Demonstrate that you are adaptable and willing to change when the situation calls for it. Some people believe that adhering to a certain tradition or set of beliefs makes them more trustworthy. However, this frequently limits their options. A boss who refuses to consider working from home, for example, may appear unreasonable. Flexibility does not imply that you must change everything. Rather, it means that you must attempt to adapt to new situations and make it known that you are willing to improve and change if it improves the situation. Number 7. Don't overdo it. Be natural. We can be a little too enthusiastic when we want other people to trust us. This can have the opposite effect, making others suspicious. Don't push yourself too hard. Do what comes naturally to you. Be honest, sincere, and interact with others, and trust will emerge.